So I was woken up in the middle of the night to talk about this topic. As you guys know, it's Holy Week, and it's the week leading up to Good Friday and Resurrection Sunday, commonly known as Easter. So what I'm about to talk about, and I know this is going to be very controversial, and I will undoubtedly get a bunch of unfollows on this account, which is fine with me. When we went to Sedona, there was a touristy spot called Chapel of the Holy Cross. And I kind of knew a little bit about it when I researched it online. I didn't really want to go and see it, but David really wanted to go. And so, of course, we went. And the outside structure, it's a Roman Catholic structure. And on the outside, it looks really nice. It's a little chapel. And then you go inside. And I must admit that my spirit was really grieved. In addition to me getting sort of like the heebie-jeebies, because inside was a huge, at the front of the chapel, hanging from the ceiling, was a dead, bloody Jesus on the cross. And everything in my spirit had a problem with this depiction of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who said in Matthew chapter 22 verse 32 that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is the God of the living, not the dead. And this is when he was arguing with the Sadducees about the resurrection, about whether there will be a resurrection of the dead. And Jesus is the first fruits of the resurrection, meaning that he's first to be raised to life into his glorified body, and all of Christ's believers will also be resurrected in that way. So Jesus is alive. He resurrected, and that's why we're celebrating Resurrection Sunday this Sunday, because he's no longer on that cross. He conquered the grave, he conquered death, he has victory over evil and sin, and he conquered the cross. So when I see the cross, that cross should be empty. That's just my personal preference, He's the God of the living. So as much as I love Sedona, and I will go back to Sedona, I most definitely will not be going back to see the Chapel of the Holy Cross.